Today we are going to show you how to measure and install a Wilson ready-made roller blind. Here are the tools you will need: measuring tape, pencil, drill with a 2.5mm drill bit, Phillips head screwdriver or Phillips head drill piece size PH2. You may also need a stepladder and 2 people if you are installing a blind wider than 120cm. Now we will run through measuring for your roller blind. First, you need to decide how you want to install your roller blind. There are 2 options: reset fit, which is inside the window frame, or overmount, which is outside the window frame. If overmounting, make sure the blind is wide enough to cover the window and comfortably fit the brackets. If recess fitting, ensure your recess or window depth is at least 75mm deep to allow for the brackets and size of the roller blind. Also ensure that the full width of the roller blind, including brackets, will fit into your window frame. Full sizes are outlined on the packaging. The finished width is noted, which includes the space taken up by the brackets. When measuring your window, take 2 horizontal measurements at the top and bottom of the window to ensure the window is square. Here we are checking both the overmount and recess measurement. The outside of our window measures at around 180cm, which will suit overmounting of a 180cm wide Wilson ready-made roller blind perfectly. You also need to take a vertical measurement to ensure the roller blind is long enough. This is known as the drop. Now we will run through how to fit the brackets. Decide which side you want to control your blind from, as this will determine which end you place the chain system in and the correlating bracket. In this instance, we want to control the blind on the right-hand side, so we want the ball and chain to be on the right side. Now you need to pair up the systems to the brackets to ensure you have the correct one for each side. The pin mechanism goes with the bracket with the hole, and the ball chain goes with the bracket with the extrusion, as illustrated here. Here we are overmounting and drilling into a timber frame. Mark 2 spots on the window frame, one at either end of the roller blind, which in this case is 180cm wide. This will indicate where the outside of the bracket needs to sit. To ensure this is level, measure down the same distance from the top of your window frame on both sides and mark accordingly. Now take the relevant bracket and line up the outside of the bracket with your pencil line. Then mark the top and bottom holes in the bracket with a pencil. To ensure you don't damage your existing timber window frame, pre-drill the 2 holes in the centre of your marks. Place the bracket in position and drill in with screws provided. Repeat this for the second bracket on the other side of the window. Now we will run through how to hang the roller blind. Next, you can fit the end caps, ball chain system and plug into each end of the roller blind. Simply slide them in. Ensure you have the ball chain on the correct side you want to operate the blind from. When hanging the blind, place the ball chain side into its bracket first, ensuring the opening of the ball chain system is facing downwards. Otherwise the roller blind will not roll up and down properly. Then slide the pin side into the other bracket. Here we are fitting the ball chain side first, then the pin side. The pin is retractable, so you can remove the blind as required. To take down the blind, you can rotate the corrugated component anti-clockwise and the pin will retract. Simply turn this clockwise and the pin will come back out. Curtain and blind cords have caused the death of young children and must be installed so that they are not a strangulation hazard. Follow the installation instructions. This is a legal requirement. For full details on child safety, please refer to the instructions enclosed in the packaging. Loop the cord guide onto the ball chain and pull downwards until the chain is nearly taut. Mark the positioning of the cord guide on the wall or window frame using a pencil. Pre-drill the marked holes, then place the cord guide back in position and attach with the screws provided. It is a legal requirement that this child safety device is installed, so you must follow these instructions carefully and ensure cots and furniture are not close to the ball chain on your roller blind. Now that the ball chain is secure, you can roll your blind down. You have now successfully installed your new Wilson ready-made roller blind.